Hey, what is going on everybody, and welcome to Fantasia. For today, we're going to be jumping into another session of Epic 7 out today. Got some RTA for you guys. So jumping into this here, we are comfortably sitting at 3,200 points, I believe. So in a pretty decent spot here in the top 1,500. Emperor is the top 1,000, so we're 500 spaces away, which means we still got a ways to go, right? Now, fortunately for us here, it looks like my opponent actually banned out the Perfume, Bibulus, and Lady of the Scales, which is amazing. We're gonna first pick the RNL and hope that our opponent doesn't tank down too bad. Oh, okay. Just as I said that, we're gonna see Boss Aruka with Salome. Not a huge fan of that. I really do enjoy using Salome, at least as of late. She's been such a good, versatile tool for me. But yeah, if we're gonna be fighting a Salome, I guess I can go and pick Fumir here. I guess Fumir is a decent option, right? I have the Abyss Fumir. Go ahead and snatch her up. At this point, I might as well just ban Protect Azallea. I know we're going like uber aggressive here, but should be fine, right? I don't know. I'm hoping we should be fine. Yeah, Zio. Maybe Fumir goes and cuts after the Zio. That'd be great, because then we can banish the Boss Arunca. Then RNL comes in and we can maybe finish off like Salome like immediately afterwards, right? That would be kind of good. And it also depends. We can pick a couple of other units down here that might benefit our team overall. Warfare rule is offense, which is not bad. There's not really a warrior that I'm really keen on drafting here. Ooh, Bellion! Oh, Bellion and Infinite Horizon Acades picked up, guys. Whoa! Okay, honestly, this looks very much like an Arbiter Vildred game, so I think I might just pick Arbiter Vildred here, right? Throw him out. Infinite Horizon Acades. How do we fight Infinite Horizon Acades, Bellion, all this stuff, right? I'm thinking I might want to ban Salome in this case. If we pick Arbiter Vildred, could be a decent option. ML Bologna also seems pretty decent, right? ML Bologna or Setsuka, one of those two. I think we'll go for this, and then we'll go for... Do we go for the Setsuka here? Ooh. Maybe, right? Maybe we go for the Setsuka here. I'm gonna go for the Setsuka. It's a unit that kind of punishes these like low damage units on the opponent's side, right? Like Acades and all that stuff. Bellion, for example, the AoE is very likely to miss on the team. So two units who can like counter and kind of punish my opponent for ban protecting that Bellion. I don't necessarily need a soul burn from Zio here, so that's a good thing. And last pick, Frieren. Oh, ooh. I don't think I want to deal with a Frieren though, but then that means Salome's probably gonna get to us. It's okay. I don't think he's banning Fumi. I think he's banning one of the units down here. So let's ban this. Let's ban the Frieren. Yeah, he banned Setsuka. Oh, actually, that's pretty good. We get to keep Arbiter Vildred, which I didn't expect. Zio. Do we want to put him on effectiveness imprint? Or do we just want to give RNL and RB more damage? I think I'd rather just give more damage, right? We're not really keen on pushing the Boss Aruka back. It doesn't really matter in this case, so... Oh, Fumir got the combat readiness boost already at the start. Okay, that's great. Let's go for the skill 3. Right? Infinite Horizon Acades is going to be able to go, but that's okay. We won't go yet. I think she'll go the turn after. Yeah, she does go the turn after, so this grants us an extra turn. We can push back our opponents a little bit. Beautiful, and then we can go for a skill 3, right? Salome is pretty far back. She will get pushed up by the RNL, though. And I think Salome is going to try to copy my Arbiter Vildred. He's going to push up Salome, copy Arbiter Vildred. I think that's what he's going to do here. Yep, push up the Salome. There we go. She's on the combat readiness EE, I think the Acades is. The good thing is Fumio's gonna be protected, right? He's gonna copy Arby, gonna go for the skill 3. There you go, that's some damage. Okay, well we get some counterattacks. That's good damage actually, huge. Now we can come in. Oh, there we go. Okay, I was like, now we can come in here, finish off the Salome with the Arnell. He kind of had to bank on like critting there on the Arnell there. Zio kind of did his job already, just going first, allowing Fumio to take a turn. So yeah, guys, on our little villain arc right now, just playing super aggressively with the limited amount of aggressive units that I have in my roster. So doing our best with what we got. Yeah, it's really difficult to play slow right now. It's super hard, as you can see with my opponent, right? Just super hard to play slow. Even someone with subpar speedy units like me is able to just kind of easily outmaneuver draft. Like all you gotta do is just play fast. Like it's just ridiculous how this is now like dominant again. Right, just pick fast. Like, what are they gonna do here without a Perfume Bibulus? Right, I guess they can go Lady of the Scales. That would help a little bit. But again, we could just pick Fumir, right? Estelle, Bossarunka. Like we just pick Fumir, right? Yeah, yeah. Just go ahead and pick the Fumir. We can also just pick a Zio in here to guarantee that we get a first turn. If they go Bellion, perfectly fine. It doesn't matter, right? 25% damage reduction to Covenant units helps the Fumir stay alive quite a bit longer. Ooh, is he gonna go for... Oh, I was gonna say if he went for Tori. Oh, he's just gonna throw in the RNG. Alright, we have to deal with Setsuka here. Oh, Keiron too? Yo, that would be kind of nasty. Not gonna lie, that would be kind of nasty. Is that good enough, though? If he locks in another slow unit, do we think we have it? Don't pick Infinite Horizon Acades here. Pick another slow unit. You don't want to do that. Oh, he does do that. Okay. I was going to pick, like, New Moon Luna and then Shepherd of the Dark DN, but I don't think we do that now. Because now he can pick, like, a Bellion down here, and then we'd be kind of screwed, right? So how would we go about this? I think the same way we went about it the last match, right? We just go for like an Arby, no Setsuka here, but I think... Arby's definitely the way to go. Who else do I want to pick though? Arbiter Vildred and... Oh, you know what? Witch of the Mirror Tenebria would kinda hurt that team quite a bit. Yeah, Infinite Horizon Acades can't cleanse this. Let's go for this. I'm liking it. I'm liking the draft. So what I can do if he picks something... Because even if he bans Arby, we have Arnell as a DPS, right? Whatever he picks down here, if it's not as good as Acades, I'm banning Acades. Like made Chloe, right? Do we really care? Ooh, Ruel I kind of do care. I kind of do care about that. So I think I'll ban Ruel, and I think we're good. Because what is Acades gonna do, right? Okay, good. He bans Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, which is kind of what I wanted. This is like the exact same team that we had previously. Hoping that Fumir jumps up again, 75% chance, right? If Fumir takes a turn, we're gonna be looking good, guys. Gonna be looking good. Good. Fumir does jump up here. That is very, very nice. And Acades jumps up 20%. Okay, so not enough to take a turn. We're not gonna soul burn here. I'm just gonna skill 3. No reason for me to soul burn Bossarunka so far back. Okay, there is a counter from the Estelle. Kinda sucks. Oh, Acades does take a turn. Wait a minute. Oh wow, okay. She's supposed to only jump 20% combat readiness. But I guess she has another artifact, right? So it's fine. Okay, that's okay. We're gonna skill 2 here. Finish. ban it. Oh, we didn't push back the Setsuka. Whoa, that actually really sucks because now I really wanted the RNL to take a turn and hit the hit somebody here, but that's not gonna happen. Oh, never mind. It is gonna happen. Okay. Let's soul burn into this. Please hit. Please hit. Okay, there we go. That is huge. That is huge. We needed that to hit. And now we come in with a skill 3. As long as this gets rid of Estelle, we're going to be in a really decent position, right? As long as it gets rid of Estelle. There we go. Holy Sacrifice is fine. Lethal Whispers actually hit us. That's not good. Estelle's pretty far back, though. Look at that. 10% combat readiness. Really far back. And Acades doesn't really have anything. We still have RB, by the way. So we're looking good to potentially nuke. Right. He stunned us there, but we do get some debuffs on us. That's okay. Not a huge fan of the debuffs. We'll hit the Estelle. Oh, missed. It's fine. Get a little counter. Okay, Acades can push up with a skill 2. The Setsuka's gonna be super annoying here. He is just gonna pop a heal. Okay, Acades. I'm gonna go for the Estelle. Oh, good. We did not miss. That is nice. That is super nice. RB gets to go. I'm not gonna soul burn this. I'm actually just gonna let this rip. Kinda hope that he counters me to death. There we go. There we go. Okay, he gets a barrier. That's fine. Oh, I really need these blinds to wear off, guys. This is really bad. And he has another skill, too, to push up the Setsuka. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who's this gonna hit? Is it gonna hit the Fumier? He is. He's gonna try to finish her off. To bring back the, he can skill 2 here, push up the Setsuka, finish off the Fumier, bring back the Bossa Runka. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good. Not good at all. 27k HP Setsuka too. Yikes. So there we go. The bubble is gone, unfortunately. I can go for a skill 2 here, though. Nope, there's a miss. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's go for a skill 1. Okay. He gets a skill 3. Now, he can easily finish off RNL here. That's really, really sad. Yeah, I don't think we're winning this one. I think we gotta... We had a decent match the first one, right? But the Setsuka on the other team is what's causing me issues right now. Oh, she's not on the extra damage stuff. Okay, well Setsuka's definitely gonna finish us off here, and there's no way RB's gonna nuke, right? There's like 0% chance RB's gonna nuke through a Setsuka here. Yeah, there's like 0% chance that we're gonna be able to nuke his entire team, especially because Setsuka has the immortality right now. Oh, Acades goes down. Yeah, no, there's no way we live. There's triple counters. Yeah, there's no way we live this. We're not on lifesteal or anything like that, so he's definitely gonna get this one here. Yeah, super sad, but it's okay. We won one, lost one. This is kind of what we expect now at this level of play. And we're still going up in the ranks. Okay, not too shabby. Let's jump into another one here. I think it was the Setsuka. The Ban Protect Setsuka added so much RNG, and it adds so much... Yeah, it just adds so much RNG to the match that it kind of sucks. Should I have picked somebody else, though? I don't think it mattered who I picked later. If I picked RB plus another unit, that last unit would have always been banned, whether it was Witch of the Mirror Tenebria or what. Now, could I have banned Infinite Horizon Acades and tried that way? Then I have to deal with a Ruel that can revive? I don't know. Don't know, guys. That was kind of a rough one. And if I pick 2 support units down here, 4th and 5th pick, I would only have an RNL as a DPS. They'll ban her out, and then we're kind of stuck with, like, let's say a New Moon Luna plus Tenebria, right? It's just not good enough. This guy, banning Bossa Runka. Okay, that's fine. Let's go for Perfumer Bibulus. I'm still doing pretty decently with her, despite all the odds. Do I want to throw in Estelle? I think so. Let's throw in Estelle with the Perfumer Bibulus here. See what their ban protection's gonna be. That's gonna be the most important part. We're gonna cater our band protection to theirs. Swift Flag Bearer Cigarette, Zeo. Okay. Not a huge fan, not a huge fan. Zeo picked up. Swift Flag Bearer Cigarette's the main thing that's gonna be kind of annoying. What I can technically do is pick Harsetti here and force him to pick 2 bridge units to go after Zeo. I could technically do that, but then I'm sure he's going to have the 2 units, which is going to make things a bit complicated. Would Spirit Eye Celine with like a... what's her face? Christie work here? Or is this more like an Arbiter Vildra game? This could be a Tori game, actually. Nah, yeah, this could be a Tori game. This could be a Tori game. Throw in Arbiter Vildred as well. Let's do something like this. Let's throw in some DPSs here. We're gonna band protect the Tori. It's a little slow, but with the Estelle and Bibulus, like Bibulus can cleanse, heal, and put barrier up. Estelle also has barriers and damage share. So I'm hoping this will help the Tori. 25% damage mitigation, by the way, for all of my RGB units here, so it should help a little bit. I might ban the Swift Flag Bearer Cigarette. Never mind, I can't ban the Swift Flag Bearer Cigarette. Okay, so Deanna's actually fine. I have to ban this. I'm gonna have to bring in Bellion. Bellion would seal the deal with the Soulburn shenanigans, right? Yeah, I think I have to bring in the Bellion. We have to ban this guy, for sure. And what's gonna happen is we have to rely on Bibulus cleansing. That's the main thing. If Bibulus can cleanse, then she can potentially proc her passive. Yeah, he has to ban the Bellion. That was a guaranteed force ban there, which is good on our part. It's always good when you can force your opponent to ban a particular unit so you can get the rest of your draft through. Okay, let's see what happens. If Tori, like, survives to take a turn, we can finish off the RNL pretty easily, I'd say, with Cascade and, like, our extra hit chances and stuff. The Shepherd of the Dark DN, I'm hoping, like, RB gets to come in and do shenanigans here, because she's gonna cut the cigarette, right? She's not gonna go immediately. So I'm hoping she seals the RB misses, and then we get to come in here and, like, what is it, counterattack, right? And put the debuffs back onto his team. Now, it really is RNG here, because I would have to hit my opponent in order to throw the debuffs back. So the only way we can really throw it back is if we hit Zeo. Come on. Oh, yeah, see, nope, weren't able to do it there. That's okay, we do get a proc, though. That's nice. Veritas is, still, procking here. So after the skill 2 and the extra attack, hopefully she doesn't bind us, but he can always Soulburn into the Estelle or the Bibulus here. Bibulus is a pretty good option to go for. Oh, he's going for the Estelle. Okay. Alright. See, Veritas cleansing the... Yeah, this is why he went for the Bibulus with the Zeo. So we can't cleanse the seal. Kinda sucks, but it's okay. Oh, good counter. Oh, wait. No, shoot, we're binded. He's gonna attack the RB. Okay, that's fine. We're still pretty tanky here. Okay. Okay. That's not bad. Skill 3. That's okay, because Tori still gets to go, at least. Tori's kind of unaffected by stuff, right? Yeah, Tori's kind of unaffected here. Now, if Bibulus can snap out of fear, we're in a really good spot. But Bibulus needs to snap out of fear here. We're gonna need to finish off the RNL. Please finish off the RNL. Come on. Oh, there we go. Beautiful stuff. No, we didn't snap out of fear. Okay, RB's dead, like, for sure. Unless we counter. Like, if he skill 1s and we counterattack. That is, like, the best thing that can happen here. He's not gonna go for her. That's okay. Oh, extra attack. No RB. No RB. Okay, well, at least the Stella's back and not sealed anymore. There's a good counter. That's what I like to see. Beautiful. Come on. We gotta snap out of the fear. It's such a pain. Oh, ooh, the rupture's not good. Okay, there we go. Like that. Is No, Dian's passive is not off cooldown. Okay, so this is fine. Let's go for, let's just finish off the Zeo. We're, like, guaranteed to finish off Zeo here. Heal some health, get the Fighting Spirit. If I get another counter, if he hits Tori again, should get another giant barrier, so we should be fine. Arby was the decoy in this one. Sorry, Ethan. There we go, guys. Very nice. The Tori Estelle combo, guys, so strong, because Estelle will always counter. She's like guaranteed to counter if one of your units takes, I think, 20% or more of their HP as damage, something of that sort, right? And so because Tori has such little HP, even if you're just poking her, it will more likely than not proc the Estelle's guaranteed counter, which gives you the Fighting Spirit, which gives you the barrier, which keeps your team alive. And Bibulus, you know, her Veritas is a little slow, but still very consistent source of healing. You saw that I didn't care about the seal. He had to stack debuffs on the Bibulus, couldn't focus down anybody else. Estelle will be able to force cleanse herself, full cleanse herself when she guarantees the counter. Also super good with Tori. So one of the more reliable things I've kind of found if you're playing slower is to just kind of chuck Tori in there with Bibulus and Estelle, right? Now, if the option presents me, I'm going to go for the RNL first pick, because into Bibulus with no Bossarunka, you can go in here and bind the Bibulus and Defense Breaker with a Soul Burn on RNL, and you can just kind of coast, essentially, right? You don't have to worry about her passive stuff proccing. You can skill 2 extra attack into Bibulus, and then you skill 3, Bibulus goes bye-bye. So it's just a one-shot. RNL's a 1-to-1 counter to Bibulus here, as long as there's no Bossarunka. If there's a Bossarunka, you're forced to hit the Bossarunka, which means Bibulus is gonna cleanse the defense break, cleanse the binds, all that stuff. It's just not great. Estelle picked up on the other side is okay too. This does open up my opponent to getting this damage reduction bonus, but they're relatively slow, so I could pick something like a New Moon Luna, try to seal my opponent. Could be kind of nice. I think what I'll do, though, is go for... I think Fumir is going to be great to just scare my opponent into locking down one of his picks, right? Whoever he puts in the front line, he has to really think about. We're going to go for Zeo as my ban protection to kind of allow Fumir to jump up again in combat readiness. We're just playing super aggressively once again. Hopefully my opponent doesn't take Shepherd of the Dark DN, because she's one of the picks I kind of want here. Okay, Emma Bologna's fine. Actually, if he picks another really slow unit... okay. I was gonna say, because we can pick a New Moon Luna here. That's actually a pretty solid option. But to Shepherd of the Dark DN, what else do I want to pick? Pick the New Moon Luna, but I also want another really strong DPS into this team. Like something that will hurt, right? Ooh, Freerun's not good into the, that stuff there. Successor Teiyu? Could I go Successor Teiyu? Maybe not. I am gonna go New Moon Luna, just immediately. That's another unit that can come in here and kind of shut down his entire team. Witch of the Mirror Tenebria is okay, too. Maybe we go for Witch of the Mirror Tenebria here. RNL's the only DPS, but... if he bans RNL, we have quite a bit of control on our team, which is kind of nice. I'm gonna ban this if he picks Monarch of the Sword of Syria. It's a little bit too strong to my units. I don't think I have the damage. All of my units have like chip damage and stuff. Ooh. Festive Ida's a pretty decent counter into Witch of the Mirror Tenebria, which means he's banning New Moon Luna. Which means I should probably ban this, right? I should probably ban this. Yeah, this looks like he's banning New Moon Luna, so we have to go for this. Otherwise, if he lets New Moon Luna through, we can seal this. Yeah, see, there we go. So that means we do get our DPS through in the form of RNL. Zeo doesn't need the effectiveness. I think I'll give the attack to RNL here. Just gonna do a lot of heavy lifting. Tenebria will keep her on her own HP just in case, but yeah, we'll see how this goes. This really aggressive team is playing aggressively going to pay off here. Oh, Fumir did proc again. That is awesome. Love it. Let's go for a skill 3 onto the... Go for a skill 3 onto the Estelle, because we're gonna banish the Biblis anyway, so it doesn't even matter, right? There we go. She can counter us, that's fine. We're gonna skill 2. I don't think I have enough effectiveness to stop this DN, yeah, but we can get rid of the Biblis for sure. Right, this gets rid of 1 unit. That means we drop the evasion of the Bologna by 15% as well. Okay, there we go. Now, I don't know if I soul burn here. I don't think so. I think the best thing to do is just skill 2, so I don't proc this DN. Good, we got the bind. That was honestly all I was hoping to get. And I'm hoping that my Witch of the Mirror Tenebria has enough effectiveness. She has like 180 something effectiveness, and I'm hoping she gets this DN. Oh, we hit the Bologna, guys. That is huge. Okay, that's fine. So Tenebria gets to go. Let's skill 3, please. If we can land this on the Shepherd of the Dark DN, I think we're in such a good spot. We really need to land this though. Oh, only a block. Yikes, he gets to seal us. Okay, thankfully RNL doesn't really care about a seal. The good thing is, everyone... Oh! We don't all live. Oh, shoot, that is so bad. Okay. Alright then. Can I please stun at the very least? Oh, we're not even gonna get a stun? Zio's gonna go down? Oh my god, guys, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me! Wow, how bad is that, guys? We're about to get soloed by the DN. Oh my god. Alright, well, I guess that is, that is gonna be it for today. We still got a lot to learn when it comes to playing on a more aggressive level here. That Shepherd the Dark DN, man. Taking that pick was so good, but we still managed to climb a little bit in terms of our points, so I'm gonna be pretty happy with where we leave off here. Thank you guys so much for watching. Subscribe to see the rest of our Emperor climb and the rest of the 9 days remaining in this season, and I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.